The heat. Make sure you drink plenty of water today. Stay hydrated because that is what we are really focusing on today, especially because I've issued that next weather alert today and tomorrow, because today's the day where temperatures really start to heat up compared to yesterday. You can already see a glimmer of that sunrise starting to show up right now. We are looking at some really clear conditions for most areas. We do have some shallow marine influence, so it is going to mean that we are heating up rather quickly. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with right now with that next weather alert. So this will include a lot of our inland communities. So that doesn't include our beaches. The beaches are actually going to feel really comfortable once you get away from the coast and you head inland. This is where we're looking at those really hot temperatures. So I've issued that next weather alert through tomorrow because we are talking about some very hot temperatures, hotter than what we've seen all season long. And that includes all of these areas: inland Ventura County, the Calabasas, Hidden Hills area. The Grapevine is also included, the Antelope Valley, the Santa Clarita, San Fernando, and San Gabriel valleys, inland Orange County and inland LA County, the Inland Empire, and of course our desert community. So basically everywhere that you see red here, we are under that next weather alert. So here is a look at just how hot it's going to get today here in Southern California. As we head into the afternoon, we are talking about these temperatures going up into the triple digits. So I'm going to show you just how hot it is going to be for Woodland Hills, 105 this afternoon. So if you don't need to be outside, try and stay indoors in something cool with the air conditioning going on. Drink plenty of fluids, and then if you have to work outside, take frequent breaks and try and find some shade. 78 for Santa Monica, 78 for Manhattan Beach. We're also looking at 104 for the Santa Clarita Valley. For the foothill communities, Pasadena, temperatures are going to be in the high 90s. Glendora, you're also going to be in the high 90s. Actually, you're going to probably see possibly triple digits today, low 100s. And then once we head into the Inland Empire, this is where we're also looking at 105 for areas like Lake Elsinore. We could see about 105, and then maybe even about 106 for San Bernardino, 103 for Ontario. So a lot of our Inland Empire communities, a lot of schools are already back in session, and we have more schools, more students headed back to the classroom today. So it's going to be a scorcher. Temperatures are going to be about 94 for Mission Viejo, and then again near the coast, much more comfortable, 78 for San Clemente, and then 79 also for Huntington Beach. Here is a look at what we are expecting with this high pressure system. We've been tracking it for the last almost 2 weeks now. It's been slow going. It's finally made its way over to our area. And then the city of Norco and also Corona Unified School District headed back to the classroom today. So you can see that we are looking at temperatures by the middle of the day, the lunch hour, low 90s, and then some school districts do have half days, so you definitely want to check with your kids' schools. And then after school, we're looking at temperatures very hot in the triple digits. These are the other areas headed back to school as well: Apple Valley Unified, San Jacinto Unified, Snowline, which is all the mountain communities like Wrightwood, Phelan, all of these areas, 87 today. Yucaipa Cali Mesa Unified, 98. Banning, you're looking at a high of 102 as students head back to the classroom. Beaumont Unified also heading back, 101 this afternoon. So you can see first day of school is going to be a hot one. And a lot of our inland communities, because students are headed back to the classroom, you see that we do have some really unhealthy air quality. A lot of that smoke and haze continues to push back in from that fire burning to the north of us, and then also some of the local fires up in the mountains. So by the time we head into the afternoon, as the hot air continues to rise, we're also looking at a lot of that smoke pushing into a lot of our inland communities. So this is why we do have unhealthy air quality for sensitive individuals. So just be aware of that. Otherwise, we are looking at these temperatures as we head into the afternoon, topping out into the low 90s for LA and Orange County. And then by the time we head into the weekend, we get that relief, dropping down to the mid 80s. And then our valleys, we're looking at triple digits for the next few days, but it won't be as hot as today or tomorrow. So that's good news. And then we can start to see those 90s by the time we head into Monday of next week for the valleys. Okay, Kalina.